what's up? Name is Gently on One, and it's game time. Let's play something.
Okay, so according to how Chucker Conroy put it, the, what is this, the Wasabi Splattershot, yes, is evidently a good brawler weapon, and I like brawling, so let's try that. It's got ink strike, like, that's gonna be my thing now, I think. Is that, ever since I discovered the arrow spray, I'm like, I have to have ink strike, because it's just too much. But this seems like a good weapon, and I'm switching over to the hero set, just to switch up what skills I've got. And it'll mean less ink strikes because I'm not wearing the contacts, but I've got both move speeds and jump speeds, so I can be up in there and fight it out. And shake things up from how I normally play, or I'm just out where no one's looking and painting everything. I feel so low level because I quit for such a long time because the internet at college is garbage. And like, seriously, I had to call them and like give them the MAC addresses to all of my consoles, because otherwise they just plain didn't work. And it's like, that's kind of stupid. Like, you should not have a network built where I have to call you to have my stuff unblocked for it to work. Like, no, it should work. Okay, this map is technically new to me because this came out while I was here with the garbage internet that I just described. So let's go ahead and paint an out of the way corner of their side. Again, I really wish I had Chugga set up so I could show what I'm talking about when I say like, oh, let's go over here. Like, where is here exactly, huh? Oh my god. Just how far? We were almost a minute in and this wasn't painted, and this isn't painted, and just, I'm sad. See, this is what drives me to be an Aerospray player. I'm like, I need it. It needs to be painted. Like, all of this needs to be painted. Let's go ahead and find this. Nope, thank you. Out of the way where they can't see me. I'm gonna paint this out of the way corner ahead of us. I guess not out of the way if I'm there. Also, I feel like this is some of the new music, which again, I feel so stupid saying new music, like this has been out for like months, Jet. Like, I know, I didn't play the game in this time. Oh no, I got outgunned. Don't insult me, teammate. Like, that's, like, I know they'd never really mean it that way, but whenever, like, in any game, whenever somebody does something good and they're like, yeah, or like cheering or whatever, but like, you're dead, it's like, don't mock me. Don't mock me. Like, they're not trying to mock you, really, but it comes across that way, and it still hurts your feelings. Like, I know you didn't mean it. I know you didn't intend for that, but that's what I got from it. Actually, no. Shoot. I gotta fight it. Okay. And I already missed the arrow spray because I feel like... Never mind. All is forgiven. All is forgiven. No, we gotta push this advantage. Oh no. I got outplayed. Come on. Come on. Please. 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 Please, no. Not like this. Not like this. This is too close. I don't like this. Oh, but they left a huge swath in the corner. Yes! See what I mean? Like, look at that at the top right. Like, that is a noticeable unpainted gap. I mean, we didn't paint it either, but we didn't get over there. So, like that was free for you guys, and y'all didn't do it. Like, dang. Okay, so I like this gun. It doesn't paint as much as my beloved Aerospray does, but I mean, I got a triple. So I only get a triple with the Aerospray when nobody's looking. Like, if I have successfully gone all the way behind them and just gunned them down when they're not looking. Like, that's the only way I get many kills with Aerospray. And it's times like these where I'm actually sitting down to play the game that I feel kind of meh about the 4-hour map shifts. 'Cause it's like, yes, it's cool that the maps change, but also it's uncool when you're gonna be here a while, and it's like, well, it's gonna be the same 2 maps for 4 hours. I hope you really like what's up. And like even when it's maps I really like, I still don't like that system. Alright, let's go and bother them. Opening ink strikes, I love to just put it like right behind them where they've already painted, because it means that they just have to leave it there, and somebody's gonna have to clean that up later. Oh, come on. Thank you. Just trying to fill in that section. Probably using game skill with this, because it's not like with the aerospray where it's just stop and pop mostly, where you just like, you show up, you paint the area, and then you immediately are down. And they're trying to snipe over here on this balcony. I don't appreciate that. Here, that's not where I intended to put that, but alright. I guess I ran out of time. I mean, it worked out. Who's up there? Bomb rush shut down. I will not become them. I will shoot paint into that unpainted area. Like, if it's free, take it. That's all I'm saying. Like, if it's free, you take it. You don't want to just sit there and be like, nah, it's okay, it's alright. You want to be aggressive, you want to claim. And that's what bugs me watching Chucker Conway play, is like, he's just hanging back trying to keep what they've got. Like, no, take it from them and then keep what you've got. You gotta rush. That's how I play this game. So it's mostly just like, I see him doing things I would not do, and I'm like, oh no. But I do that with everything. But still, it's like, these are self-evident truths. Maybe it's because he plays more ranked than I do, and like, I only really like turf wars. So I've got like turf war down to a science. Just of this aggressive Russian, just break it down, just take what's yours. Take what's not even yours, just take. It's all yours. If it's open, if it's unpainted, take it. If it's painted by the enemy, paint it even harder. Oh my, this whole little alley is just abused. Just nobody cared. The poor alley, just left alone and unloved. And now I've got to complain because we left massive swaths unpainted, just... Although I think they all rage quit, because we were just running around freely at the end there. Yeah, they had an early disconnect, and then a mid... I'm pretty sure they all disconnected. Do I feel bad? No. Kinda, but not really. I have no mercy. Like, if we beat you, we beat you. That's just how it is. Like, what do you want me to say? Oh, that's what kind of disappoints me about this game, though, is that, like, it's super self-evident. Like, my little brother, like, all 3 of them have seen me play this game, and they understand how the game works and what to do. And like, I've handed the controller to them and they've actually done pretty well. So like, you know it's bad when a 10-year-old who doesn't play video games gets randomly handed the controller and goes into an online match and scores more points than most of the randos. It's like, and it just makes me sad. And like, again, I get, okay, like, this is for kids, but I just told you that my 9-year-old brother, 10-year-old brother, and like the 6-year-old brother all have seen me play this, and they figured out the game from that. And you're telling me some rando who has managed to get online, like, without someone, like, it's adult people, I'm pretty sure most of the time, who do this badly, and it just makes me super sad. Ow. I get kind of sad when people are bad at video games in general, though, because like if I can do okay, you really have no excuse, man. Like, for real, I ain't played this game in forever. I came back to this game for my Let's Play, and like I'm sitting here playing this because of Chuck Conroy. I've like hadn't played the game in, I don't know, how long would that be? Like about 8 months, and I come back and be dominating. So it's like you got no excuse. And I know I'm ranting, but like what else am I gonna do? I'm just on autopilot at this point. Just box, just brawl, throwing down with my brawler weapon here, getting sniped in the back. But that happens all the time. That's not just this game. Alright. I never followed up over there, so this is all unpainted. So I can finish this. Get my own strike. I'll just take that, thank you. Didn't even paint over here. It drives me nuts. It's like, why is all of this left unpainted? Like, just why did you do this? Did they mean to hit me mid-air? Is that what that happened? That's actually kind of cool, because like point sensors explode on impact. So did it go off because they hit me in the face with it? Hot plays. Disappear right where they aren't expecting me. I walked into that. And now I can't do a last second ink strike to save this, so we've lost. Yeah, we lost. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Because, like, the thing about matches like this is you have to take into account... Yeah, we lost. But way less than I thought. Is you have to take into account unpainted areas. Because, like, there's a lot of orange, but there's also, on their side of things, a lot of unpainted areas. So, like, it could have been up in there. Although, I guess that's kind of what I get for sitting there and ranting instead of playing, but, I mean, I still did pretty good. I got second highest score behind a NZAP, which is basically, like, a slightly less aggressive version of my beloved Aerospray. So like if they didn't do that good, I would have been disappointed. Now whatever. New weapon next time.